Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon BATAW! I know, it's crazy, I'm actually uploading another Pokemon battle. I've gotten a fair share of requests, but it's been a bit tricky for me to find time to do all these requests, and to find requests that don't duplicate themselves or overlap themselves too much. But anyway, I have a request, and this request comes from a Twitter user known as ProtoMoltres. His request specified that we have a 6-on-6 single battle in which he battles my Johto team, which is Bayleaf, Noctowl, Quagsire, Scizor, Umbreon, and Miltank. So, I have to be honest, we did try this battle before, and unfortunately I had a lot of file corruption issues. Like, not just desynchronization, but like the video lagging and all that. But my team is mostly the same from the last time we had this battle. And the only thing I'm changing, I've moved like 1 or 2 items around, and I'm trying a Psychium Z strategy with Noctowl. Hopefully I can pull it off. I think it'll be fun. But yeah, we did try this battle before. In case I don't edit this video properly, here's a little bit of footage of me in this battle. He did win. He barely won, but he won. Oh, if only my Confused Ray had him hurt himself in confusion for at least 1 turn. I swear I would have won this battle, but it didn't happen. He did win fair and square, and in all seriousness, it was a fun battle. But he was generous enough to have a rematch. So that is exactly what we're going to do. So I'm going to hop onto the Festival Plaza right now. I forgot about this process. I remember this Festival Plaza. Whew. Alright, well, technically this is the last battle I'm having before Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon come out, so this should be fun and interesting. Whether or not I continue the series into Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon will be determined based on how many requests I still get and how many people are active. But alright, this is him. This is James. I appreciate the fact that this battle is not taking super long to set up. So great. We'll do the single battle, and hopefully I can win because I've been on such an unfortunate losing streak, and I would like to redeem myself. So, James, give it your all. If you beat me, great. My losing streak shall continue, but I'm going to give it my all in hopes of breaking this losing streak. So, I'll decide the rules myself. Not that it really makes a difference. I'm pretty sure we'll be in unison as to what the rules should actually be. Alright, here we go. We're going to do single battle with normal rules. Awesome. And I guess I should go over my Johto Pokemon. I like my Johto Pokemon a lot. In fact, I like all my Pokemon, but I really like my Johto Pokemon. Generation 2 is my favorite, and although it is my favorite, this team has the flaw that besides Miltank, my Pokemon are very, very slow, and my only special attacker is technically Noctowl. Now, this version of Bayleaf that I'm using is a special variant, but normally I use Bayleaf with a physical variant. I use a Bayleaf with Seed Bomb, but this one has Grass Pledge, which I'm not going to call my Bayleaf a special attacker for having 1 attacking move. It's a setup Pokemon. So, if he has Pokemon with high defenses, that's troublesome, but I can wear them down with my Bayleaf's Leech Seed and Toxic. Or Umbreon can wear them down with Toxic and Confuse Ray. But it's not a fast team. Now, he doesn't seem to have too many Pokemon that'll cause a problem besides Mimikyu. In fact, this is the same team that he used last time. So it's Mimikyu, Chandelure, Pinsir, Como-o, Galvantula, and Decidueye. So I'm going to start off with Noctowl. I'm going to try this Psychium Z strategy, and then the rest of the order doesn't really matter. Alright. He could really be starting off with anything. He could start off with Galvantula. It could be a setup Galvantula. He could get those sticky webs in there, but I don't really think that's going to hurt me too much because, like I've been saying, besides Miltank, my team is very, very slow. So I'm not super worried. But hey, if I can pull off the Psychium Z strategy, I'll be so pleased with myself, because I know a lot of you have been complaining that I should give Noctowl a different move besides Hypnosis. But I think my off-the-wall strategy might work if I can, well, you know, make it work. I gave Noctowl a Psychium Z so that I can use Hypnosis, the Z power will make its accuracy higher, and I can boost my speed in the process, fixing all sorts of problems that this Johto team has. So let's go ahead and try it. He's probably going to Mega Evolve. Mega Pinsir, whatever. Alright, he is Mega Evolving. Now, Noctowl, if this Pinsir hits you, as long as you can survive at least 1 hit, you should be good to go, because you're kinda defensive. Although I think you're more specially defensive than you are defensive. Okay, well, you could take a Rock Slide, right? No? Oh, well, so much for that Psychium Z strategy. I'm out to a terrible start. He's already taken down one of my Pokemon, and he already has a Mega on the field. Well, I got a few different options. I could try to go to town with Miltank. I don't know if Miltank is faster than Mega Pinsir. I know Miltank's fast, but probably not worth doing. Mega Scizor is a pretty good option. I don't know how much you can do to Mega Scizor, although Quagsire can probably take a hit and land an Ice Punch or Stone Edge on him. In fact, Stone Edge, yeah, I'll go for Stone Edge because it's quad super effective. So okay, Quagsire, I'm liking you. Now, if you can just hit with this, that'll be fantastic because my accuracy luck is usually terrible. So, all right, Swords Dance. All right, Quagsire, you have to hit with this because if you miss, that Mega Pinsir is gonna presumably sweep everything on my team except for Scizor. Good girl. There you go. Whew. All right, crisis averted. That Mega is off the field. Goodbye, Mega Pinsir. Now, my concern still comes from that Mimikyu. The sooner I can take out that Mimikyu, the better. But he's probably going to save that for the last. I got Mega Scizor for to deal with Mimikyu, but we'll see what happens. Como-o. Okay. I have Ice Punch. Can Como-o learn Leaf Blade? Better not take my chances. He sent this in for a reason. Now, on the flip side, if he is using a Grass-type attack, all of my Pokemon will be able to take this hit. It's fine. But if he's using a Fighting-type attack, the only Pokemon I could switch to that wouldn't be super affected by it is Bayleaf. Scizor is a great option if he's using a Grass-type attack, but I should probably get Leech Seed and or Toxic up on him. Let's give this a try. All right, come on back. Let's see. What's he using? A Grass-type attack? It'll be good to know. I know he's going to have a Dragon-type attack and a Fighting-type attack. It's a Como-o. Dragon Claw. Interesting. Okay, let's see what you got. Let's do this. Let's do this. Here we go. Ready? Let's go ahead and put that Leech Seed up, baby! Or, no, let's start with the Leech Seed. Because that'll definitely hit. He doesn't have a Grass type on his team. Oh, no, he does. He has Decidueye. Well, he's not switching to it. Doesn't matter. All right, you survived it. Good girl. Unfortunately, I don't think you're going to be able to survive another hit. I don't think this Leech Seed will heal you enough. Unless he uses a move that misses. I think Sky Uppercut has a chance of missing, and that's interesting that he has his Como-o no Sky Uppercut. All right, well, hey, let's do this then. Let's, oh, I hate to just throw in Bayleaf just to have her faint, but it doesn't make sense for me to switch to something else if you're just going to use Sky Uppercut again. I could go back to Quagsire, but let's just having Quagsire take a hit, which I'm sure it could take, but let's go for this. Maybe he'll switch out. I'll go for Toxic. He doesn't have a Steel type on his team. He doesn't have a Poison type on his team. So I can poison anything he might switch to. He's not switching. He has X-Scissor? I didn't know he had X-Scissor. He used Sky Uppercut the previous turn. I thought he would have started with that. Alright, well, Bayleaf, you did your job. Sorry, girl. Alright, well, hey, I still got Quagsire with this Ice Punch. So, or I've got Mega Scizor. No matter what I send in, I'll get Leech Seed boosted. Scizor, you can take a hit if I Mega Evolve you. But Quagsire's probably smarter. Let's see what he was going to do from the get-go. I feel like no matter what he uses, unless it's a super effective hit, there's no way he's going to one-shot Quagsire with this Como-o. So, let's go ahead and go with an Ice Punch. Oh, I don't get Leech Seed for switching it. I'm sorry. I thought I did. Well, then I'm definitely glad that I switched to Quagsire, and he's switching out, so now that Leech Seed is gone. He's sending in Tick-Tock, which is his Galvantula. Well, I'm still using Ice Punch. That much isn't going to change. But if I can get lucky and freeze him with his Ice Punch, oh, that would be excellent. And, no. Although, for that not being Stab, that did a lot of damage. So I imagine if I were to hit this thing with a Stone Edge, it would deal a ton of damage. Earthquake would have Stab, and Earthquake has stronger base power. Stone Edge is super effective, but it has... I'll go with Earthquake. Earthquake can probably knock it out. Stab, Earthquake. I think so. Ooh. It's a good thing this Quagsire is holding an Assault Vest, huh? I didn't even think about what you could do. I knew you weren't going to paralyze me, but I didn't really think beyond that. All right, knock it out. Good girl. Wow. Quagsire, you're putting in work. Never let it be said that a Quagsire can't get things done. I know that according to tier list, Quagsire isn't great, but I found plenty of uses for this water ground smiling Pokemon. All right, Japanese name, I think that's Mimikyu. Yeah, that's the Japanese word for Mimikyu. All right, well, as long as I hit you once, I'll break your disguise ability. That's what I'm concerned about. Yeah, because you're probably going to go for Swords Dance or something. All right, well, Quagsire, you're probably going to die here. I'm sorry. That Mimikyu probably knows Leaf Blade, because I know Mimikyu can learn it, and if it doesn't use Leaf Blade, it's going to use Play Rough, and that might knock you out. Mimikyu's a tough customer, all right? Mimikyu is like my worst nightmare in Gen 7. So, all right, if you land this hit, Quagsire, awesome. Otherwise, it's way too risky for me to switch. I have to go to Scizor next and hope that Scizor can take a hit. So, alright. If you can take this hit, that'll be awesome. Oh my god, you did take a hit. Oh, Quagsire, I love you. I'm so glad that I use you. You're so awesome. Alright, one-shot it. That's okay. My Mega Scizor will use Bullet Punch and should be able to take it out. So, that's not a big deal. Alright. If it misses with Play Rough, it's using Shadow Claw. Alright, smart. Make sure you kill me. I understand. But now I really have to knock out this Mimikyu, because if Scizor doesn't take it out, now it's a boosted Mimikyu. And I don't have any other priority moves, and it's going to be super effective toward Umbreon, and it'll probably two-shot my Miltank. So, here we go. Let's get that Mega Evolution, and let's Bullet Punch this, alright? The good news is, if I KO this Mimikyu now, my Mega Scizor will be all set. So, what are you using? Alright, looks like I'm going first. Excellent. I didn't know if you had Shadow Sneak or something, because I feel like you used that in our previous battle that got corrupted. I think you did. You did! Alright, you have it! Scizor, take it like a pro! Wow, you really did take it like a pro. +2 Shadow Sneak from a Mimikyu, and that only did, what, 36 HP? Dang, this is what I'm talking about. Well, this battle is going a lot better than our previous match, but it's not over yet. He still has Chandelure, and that's a big problem. Chandelure is a heavy special attacker, and I think that's exactly what he's sending in. Well, hello, Chandelure. You are a pain. I cannot KO you with the Scizor. That's going to be probably Umbreon's job in the end. But let's go to Miltank, because Miltank's ability is Thick Fat, which allows it to take hits from fire moves, and I doubt you're using a ghost move. And if you are using a ghost move, then great, because Miltank's immune to it. Now, Miltank has Earthquake, so if I can get an Earthquake off, that'll be great. Oh, you're using Will-O-Wisp. Smart of you, because my 3 remaining Pokemon are all physical attackers. Let's see. My Miltank's holding a Life Orb. So, if I use Earthquake even while being burned, I can still 2-hit KO you. Let's give it a try. Let's go for that Earthquake. Here we go. Get wrecked by a cow. Oh, alright, or you're switching. That's fine too. So you got the Decidueye. You still have Como. Oh, I forgot. I never KO'd this thing. Alright, well, let's see how much this does. A non-stab -1 Earthquake from Miltank. I didn't do a whole lot. Alright. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense for me to switch to another Pokemon because a fighting type move will be super effective toward all of them. But I gotta imagine Miltank is faster, and I want to double check speeds just in case. Miltank is obviously the fastest thing on my team, but I want to check attack stats mainly. So Miltank's attack is 132, but it's slightly altered because of the burn. Scizor's is 202 because it has the Mega Evolution going for it. So Scizor can KO it if Miltank doesn't KO it this next turn. So that's not a super big deal. I can use Body Slam, and if I paralyze it, that'll be a great world to be in. Come on, Miltank, get that paralysis. Alright. No worries, that is... I'm not dealing with a whole lot of damage to this thing. There's the Sky Uppercut. Miltank, I'm sorry, girl. Oh, you're alive! Doesn't matter, the burn's gonna KO you. Ah! Well, you did a great job, Miltank. You took that hit like a pro. Can't really complain. Alright, well... It's okay. What else do we got? Well, I was just saying how I should go for Scizor, right? But I do want to compare speeds. Miltank's speed is 152. Scizor's is 85. Okay, I got to go for Bullet Punch then. I would love to use Aerial Ace, but I can't chance this thing being faster than me and KOing Mega Scizor because I need this Mega Scizor to win this battle. I will not win without it. So, let's go for the Bullet Punch. And if you want to switch out, fine. I'll deal damage to something else. But, alright, you're staying in. You should be able to KO it. What was it, 202 attack? No! Mega Scizor, take it like a pro! Ah, that's awesome. Oh, it's not super effective towards you. This whole time I was saying fighting was super effective towards you. And that was so wrong. Well, in this case, I'm glad that I'm wrong. Goodbye, Como. Woo! Well, I have to say, I do feel a little bit better, but then I still have to deal with that nasty Chandelure. And of course that's what he's going to. Why would he go to anything else? Alright, well, it doesn't make sense for me to keep Mega Scizor in here, so I better switch over to... Well, Umbreon's my only other option. Now, Umbreon's a special wall, so if it's using a fire-type attack, it should definitely tank it, and I doubt it's using a ghost-type attack, because Umbreon would resist it. So what are you doing? Flamethrower? That is honestly not that big of a deal. Okay, so here's my strategy. I should go for Confuse Ray first, hope that it hurts itself in confusion for at least one turn, use Toxic on it, and stall it out if I have to. Alright, I could use Foul Play, but that's not going to make a whole lot of sense. It's not going to deal a whole lot of damage. He's faster than me. He'll probably use Will-O-Wisp. It's not going to matter too much. So, let's go for that Confuse Ray. Yep, there's the Will-O-Wisp. Gotta admit, that's pretty smart. Now, the fortunate thing for me is my Umbreon's holding leftovers. So for every bit of damage that Will-O-Wisp would do, I will heal it back up with leftovers. So all I really need to make sure happens is I need to make sure he hurts himself in confusion, which I have no control over. That is completely left up to luck. So, as long as he doesn't keep dealing chip damage to me, I should be fine. Even then, I have Moonlight. So all I have to do is make sure I don't miss with Toxic, which, again, I have no control over. I need to just use it and hope for the best and slowly chip away at him. So let's hope for the best. All right, hurt yourself in confusion, please. Please. You have confusion. I must admit that complicates my plans a lot. All right, Umbreon, you don't hurt yourself in confusion. Go through it. Poison the chandelier. Okay, that's a problem. That would be how it is. You don't hurt yourself in confusion, but oh, I hurt myself in confusion, and you're not even poisoned yet. Oh, okay. I have to get this poison on you, because if I don't, you're going to KO me, and I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Please, just hurt yourself in confusion for one turn, please. All you have to do. It is all you have to do. You have a Z move? Oh my god, and you broke through your confusion again? Alright, so you're using that Z fire move, whatever. Alright. Well, Umbreon, this is where your special defense is truly going to come into play, so please, 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 take it like a pro, snap through your confusion, and poison this ghost fire monster. Please! You can survive it, Umbreon! That's all you have to do! And you have to get through the confusion. Oh, and he got a critical hit! Are you freaking kidding me? Umbreon, please don't hurt yourself in confusion. Okay, thank goodness. And thank goodness. Now, thankfully, leftovers goes first. So I will heal myself with leftovers, then the burn damage will go into effect, and then I should be back at 7 HP. And then all I have to do is hope again that this Chandelure doesn't KO me, that it hurts itself in confusion, so that I can use Moonlight and stall it out. All I gotta do. Although at this point, I did get the poison on it, so it's not that big of a deal if I do hurt myself in confusion. But if it does hurt itself in confusion, that's super helpful. But of course it won't, because my luck is absolutely terrible. You know, this is how he won the previous match that we did that got corrupted. I used Confuse Ray on him, and he broke through every single turn. Goodness. I guess I shouldn't be complaining too much. I had attacks with low accuracy that were still hitting. But at this point, I have to leave it to Mega Scizor. So, Mega Scizor, this is on you, man. Let's do this. Because if I use Bullet Punch, he's not going to faint. I have to go for Pursuit and hope that he hurts himself in confusion. I think this is his last turn where he'll have it, so just got to go for it. Please! Please hurt yourself in confusion! Oh my god, thank you! Thank you! Alright, Pursuit it! KO it! Even if you don't KO it, just get super close. You KO'd it! Thank you, Scizor! Alright. Alright, one more Pokemon to go, and it's Decidueye, which is still a bit troublesome. Well, as long as you're able to take a hit, Scizor. And I think you can, because you took a +2 Shadow Sneak from a Mimikyu. So I have to go for Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace has a higher base power than Pursuit. Cool. Gotta go for Aerial Ace. I have to. And hope that you can KO it. Feather Dance, that's not what I wanted to see. Although it means he's not attacking me, so maybe he can still take a hit, Scizor, but now we have to 2-hit KO this thing. Or do 2 hits and then use Bullet Punch. Because I don't think this thing's gonna have a priority move. Ooh! I can 2-hit KO it! Alright, now I gotta go for Aerial Ace right now. As long as he doesn't KO Scizor right now, I can win this. Spirit Shackle, Scizor, please! I can win this! Oh! KO it, Scizor! Man! My Pokemon put in the work. I mean, it was mostly left up to a Quagsire and a Mega Scizor, but still. Woo! James, thank you so much for the rematch. I kind of feel bad that the original battle got corrupted because that match was also close, but thank you for doing this rematch. I'm glad this match was close too. I'll save that replay just in case. Oh, that was fun. That was great. I'm glad that my losing streak has finally ended. Oh, okay, he's already gone. I guess I can go ahead and talk to Sophocles real quickly and get my, or not Sophocles, but the person inside of the castle that gives me a battle point. ProtoMoltres, James, thank you so much for the battle. I hope that the audience at home enjoyed this battle, because I had a lot of fun with it. A lot of luck all around, but you know what some people say, sometimes it's better to be lucky than to be good. and I'm upgrading my plaza. I actually was joking about that. I didn't think I was actually going to upgrade my plaza, but I am. Let me get through this real quickly. Well, folks, Pokemon BATAW is in a bit of a weird state. I would like to continue doing videos for the series, but with the upcoming release of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I feel like that's a game where only players who have Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are going to be allowed to battle each other, which means anyone who bought Sun and Moon is probably going to be axed off, and I don't really want to do that. So we'll see what happens. It depends on how popular that game gets, and it depends on how many people still want to battle me. But in case I do regularly do battles again, I am still willing to look at and accept requests. So there's a video in the description down below where you can see how to properly submit a request like ProtoMoltres did. And there's also a link to my spreadsheet consisting of all the Pokemon that I used and all the times I've won and lost. There's a bunch of information for you. Or if you just want to watch this match again but you don't want to listen to me talk and you'd rather watch it montage style with music and all that, that's an option too, and that version of the video will play in just a moment. For now, that wraps this video. Thank you all for watching. See you all in future videos, whether it's Pokemon BATAW related or not. Bye-bye, humans. Whoosh. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I post videos every day, so if you want to be notified for when my next video goes out, please be sure to subscribe by clicking on my icon right there in the center. And please be sure to follow me on Twitter. My tag is @RealYoshiller. Thanks a bunch. See you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans. Whoosh.